Okay, today we are with Hamed in Kerman. Let's go to know his opinions. Hamed, before the questions, can you present yourself with your name? How old are you and what are you doing? Very briefly.
My name is Hamed Ramazani and I'm 26 years old, and my job is about exporting nuts to Europe.
Okay, good. Okay, the first question is, which do you think is the biggest problem of the world? Or one of the biggest?
Actually, we have a lot of problems in the world. I think the main problem about the some religion conflict, some religions in the world, especially some Muslim, for example, the Al-Qaeda and Taliban, and some another religion that conflict to another religion, to Christian religion, and I think it is the main problem that in the future it is the most dangerous for people.
How do you think this problem can be solved?
I think that when the people in the world can meet together and know together how do you, for example, how do you live, how do you thinking, and knowing about the cultures, I think the best way to the solving this problem. I think that this problem made when for example, the Afghan refugee came in Iran and feeling the difference life, and you know that the Afghan refugee don't have any opinion with Al-Qaeda because know the Iranian people, yes, and solve the problem.
And you personally, what can you do to solve this problem, this religious problem, if you can do so?
Actually, I try to interview with another people in another countries, and I love that help them when they arrive my country and my town, and I think and show they another people that my life, my opinion, my religion, and I think this is the best way to solve the problems.
Okay, good. Ask the way you can, considering from the camera. Which do you think is the biggest problem nowadays in Iran?
In Iran? In Iran, actually, the economy problems, I think, the biggest. And after that, I think the cultural problem.
Cultural problem, what do you mean?
I think that the new generation people in Iran confuse that culture and lost the really culture, Iranian culture, and confuse the West culture, East culture, Islamic culture, and unfortunately they can't combine this together and make it the real culture.
Which could be the solution for these two problems, economy and culture?
For economy or culture?
Well, let's focus on economy.
For economy, I think we have a lot of mines, a lot of oil, and you can see that the people have a lot of money, but the risk of the investing in Iran is very high, and another countries, and especially the private companies in the world, for example Total and some else, afraid that the making some acting in Iran. And I think the best way to solve the risk and some doing to low this risk for the investing.
And again, you personally, do you think you can do something for improving the economy in Iran?
Yes.
Which way you can do?
I try to establish some acting to related my business. For example, for about nuts, all of the businessmen in Iran exporting this goods by raw and the big bag, and we can so to establish some companies by packing, by the license from United States or Europe, the best way to improving this industry. And I can explain about the culture. And I think governments that lead the new generation to find the ways and to solve this problem of the confusing by, I don't know, by religion, by the old and power culture in Iran. I think it is not impossible.
Okay, let's go to personal level now. Do you feel happy?
Yes, why not? Yes.
Why you feel happy? What makes you happy?
I do everything. I have a job. I have some hobby, for example, climbing mountain, playing violin, taking photography. I have a lot of friends. It is good.
How could you be happier if you could be?
Improve the life, for example. Do you mean to improve life?
Yeah, no, in general, well, it's a general question. I'm always asking to people, how could you be happier?
Happier.
If there is a way, in your case, there is something that
Yes.
would make you happier?
When I can improve my job, it's good for me. And that's it. I wish that improve my job.
Okay, good. And last question is, which do you think is the secret of happiness?
Secret of happiness?
Yeah.
Secret of happiness. We can explain everything that make a happiness. I don't know the secret.
Okay, well, one key. Let's say you choose one key to get the happiness of something that if you apply this, you can be a bit.
I think that when understand that life can changing, and the process of the life, and I think the key of the happiness that not just, for example, my town is the world. No, and see the another people and making the new relationship. That is good, and because this relationship that you learn to change life, and that's it.
Okay, thanks a lot. Have it.